Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2. When we left off last time, let's see. It was feeling like we probably need to fight a boss. So, what boss do I want to go tackle? Let's fight that big blobby guy in the gulch. Oops. There we go. Right here. There's probably also more exploration to be done, but... Right, there's like 3 big guys off here. I'm gonna need to find my way through, so maybe we need to just go for it. Alright. Really? Oh, now it's going bad. Now it's going bad. Excuse me, Victor. What about now? How was he vanquished? Did he fall off the edge? I'm really happy with that outcome, but I didn't expect it. Alright, let's try again. Well, if he's vanquished, hopefully that means he's not coming right back. Listen, you can hear that thing. He's a bit faint, but standing on this side of the mist, you can still hear him. Okay, let's... What do we have equipped? What's this thing doing for me again? Stamina recovery speed. It's probably pretty good. Alright, let's just go for it. Oops. Okay. Well... strike. Jeez Louise. Okay, now it's time to definitely heal. In a minute. No! Oh, I misgauged it. Now I'm dead. That's alright. We no longer have Woodland Child Victor to deal with. So, we can take our time getting over there. Maybe we'll take that off entirely for this battle. Because I just feel that it's not particularly useful here. Alright. There we go. Is it this one that's poisoning me? Stop it. go all the way back to the bonfire, because these guys will stay broken. Oh my gosh, if I could break this guy. There. So we'll have a nice clear path and full Estus flasks. Alright, up we go. Let's consider. I never do anything with like all this stuff. Maybe I should. Stamina. Maybe I don't care about any of this stuff. Alright, we're just not gonna worry about it. It'll be fine. That's the one that gets me sometimes. Well, I mean, there's multiples that get me sometimes, but that's one I need to be a lot more careful today. Here it comes again. Ugh. That's a big problem. Okay, let me just get some distance from you because I'm all on fire. Shoot, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! That one, yep. Well, stay out of the oil. So unnecessary. There. Those guys go down easy. I shouldn't have let him get me. But the way is clear, so... Oh no, it's not. What? No, because I died, that's why. Resting in a bonfire wouldn't change it, but dying's a problem. Okay. Just hit this guy. There. Alright, so I think the move is... This one we can kill normal. Let that fade down. I'm past that one to get this one, and then we can kind of just leave that one, really. Because I feel like when I go to knock this one down, I keep getting poisoned, and I think it's this one that's like facing directly at it. I think that's the problem. Yeah. There we go. that. A couple times in a row. Jeez Louise. Come on, man. Sometimes I can get behind him and it's not a problem. He moves really fast for being a big writhing mass, gotta say. Jerk. Ugh. Excellent teamwork and cooperation on the part of all of those bodies that comprise this fella. There's nothing poison in here, so whatever, it'll fall off on its own while we're dealing with this fella. Okay, I don't... There. Hate that move. There's got to be a way to dodge it, and I just haven't worked it out yet. Stop doing that. Nope, now I'm all on fire. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, that was really big. Probably could have hit him then, but I thought, let's be cautious. Take care of our health instead. Okay, but we're so close. Oh no! Oh, and we're close, and a part of me thought I should probably use some Estus, but then instead I was hoping just like 2 hits and he would have been down. And that's what I get for being impatient. But that was very close, so we just got to do that again, and then we got him. Good, not good. Worse. Try to cannot be on fire. Okay. Somewhat safe moment. Nope. That's not it. Sometimes you get these bosses, right, where you can see what you gotta do. It's just a matter of pulling it up. Oh, whatever. Okay, and I don't want to roll on knife side first. Sometimes it just seems to end up that way. Alright, I don't like my positioning here. Better. Nope. Worse. Ah, okay. I don't know how I managed to avoid that. Yay! There we go. Yeah, and he is a great one. Had a feeling. Excellent. We can even go get this. Not that it's going to do anything, but... Alright then. Soul of the Rotten. Let us see. Soul of the Rotten, who writhes deep within the gutter. The Rotten embraces all, in his sanctuary for all things unwanted or tossed away. But these ones don't spit poison at you. Thank gosh, right? Thank goodness. Wow. That would have been a brutal battle if I had to worry about all of these things hucking poison at me throughout. Okay, this is going to be a little bit ugly, but we're going to get it. Worth it. I shouldn't have done it that way, though. I should have stopped and healed up. I was impatient and not watching my life gauge. It's alright, we'll run right back there and get it. It'll be okay. We killed the Rotten, so it's not an issue now. That was very foolish. And then I expect this doesn't... Well, actually, yeah, there we go. It should lead to a primal fire, right? Are these different passage? Yep, this one's a chest. Petrified something. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Have I got a petrified something before, or is that new? Two of these. I wonder if these are a covenant thing. Show this to certain someone. Okay, yes, it's this. A petrified object that is pleasant to the touch. Alright, yeah, so this is just that, and then this should be... Oh, look at this. Light that up. Oh, this looks like, yeah, when we were at that shrine. The winter shrine or whatever. With the snakes. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. With water dry and path in this, woeful temptation is dismissed. Interesting. Alright, will this transport me somewhere? Oh, look at this. Hiding back here. It seems like a good spot for it. No? Very well. The sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. I don't think I want to light. Maybe I do. It's a fancy fire. Who tends this thing? Who keeps it burning? Closed. Alright. So, nothing to do here yet, perhaps? But we do have 3 of the Great Souls now. Ooh, we should go back to the mansion. It'll have another spot burning. See what she's going to say, right?
Proceed. It is the only choice left to you. For when the undead die, not all are...
Oh yeah. No. It tricks me every time when it says, oh, give it to her. I think, oh, do I have one? Sure, do it. No, I did get one at some point, but I already gave it to her. Very well, what shall we do here? Poison resistance? Yeah, that's good. Actually, I wasn't done. I wanted... Yeah, let's do another, because we can. But what else do we want? Even more poison resistance? Maybe we do want that, yeah. That seems useful. Well, let's do it. Okay, but we don't have enough to... Well... But if we use some of these souls that are undoubtedly in my inventory, then we probably do have enough. How many of these do we think I need? One would do it. Let's see.
Bearer of...
Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's check in with everybody. How are you doing over here?
You've been long away. What would you like?
Just to talk.
Well,
see if there's anything new.
I've only one thing to... You know how they call this place? Well, in the old law, what was it? Since long, long ago, each like a great... Maybe that's why people don't... You see that black... Is he one of those hollows? He seems to keep eyeing me up.
He says he's your father.
He sort of looks like my father.
Yeah.
He's a blacksmith too, you see. The poor man's such a worrywart.
I mean...
He wouldn't follow me out here, would he?
I think the poor man has cause to worry if you can't even recognize him. Like, yeah, he's hollow now, so he looks different, but... I mean, there's plenty of hollow folk here, so she should be able to figure it out. But apparently she hasn't.
I was born in a land to the west, Volgan, famous for its merchants. There were great, bustling cities. But for me, they were suffocating. And so I set out, in search of stones in faraway lands. There are dangers, for certain, but I much prefer to live this way.
I'm not really a city person either.
But for the life of me, I can't remember how I ended up here. It's as if I were drawn to the place, or lured in. Oh, I don't know. These stones may look all the same. None of the... No interest?
No.
Suit yourself.
Oh,
Anything new with you?
my witless daughter. Just as oblivious as she's always been.
I can see that a bit, yeah.
Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her. Stones? You might be... Now, don't go near that scum near the pit.
Oh, you are not friends with Gilligan,
The scoundrel's name is Gilligan, and he's infamous in our hometown. Yes, everyone's heard of him, as he always manages to stir up trouble.
He was very helpful to me.
Gilligan can certainly be helpful at times, but he's a real conniver when it comes to money. Ah, there are even people out for his life. And you can bet he brought it on himself. Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter.
What, just wanting to talk all
Don't
the time?
spend your whole life in transit, you hear?
Alright. I will not.
Don't waste my time.
Alright, how about you? Actually, oh yeah, I do have...
I'm glad to see you.
So, well, we'll talk
It was a
first.
perilous... I
That's what
faced...
she always says. I could do this, though, because I got the fire state. 2,700.
Be safe.
I feel like maybe I should do this. Let us... One of these will do. With a bit extra. But, that's alright.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm always here. So come and see me when you...
How about you, then?
Life is a journey. Did you notice any letters? These are intriguing, poignant. If you're...
Actually, what covenant am I in? I joined a weird one, didn't I? Let's go back to this guy. Just hopping all over right now.
You may notice these are summon signatures. If you...
Yes, I know.
There was once a great... You may just... But don't...
Okay, what I actually
May you
want to do is
find
leave.
peace on your journey.
And then talk to you again, because I did kill more invaders, so...
You need my...
No good. Okay.
May you find peace on your journey.
I wonder if there's something that I could use with this that would allow me to read it. Alright. Who else is hanging around about town? There's my older lady over here. She doesn't ever seem to have too much to say to me lately, but we'll try it.
You?
Me again.
Everyone's so
Everyone's very
stingy
stingy.
everywhere.
It's difficult, I know. My cat's probably hanging out. No one wants to live in this tent. Gilligan, how's it with you?
Come to see Owl Gilligan, have ya?
I have.
Here you are, my friend.
Yeah?
You can have these, eh? It's a little bonus, you know, for your big purchase.
Ooh, what's he giving us?
Oh, come on.
Thank you.
Don't look so glum. I'm trying to be nice here.
I appreciate it.
You're hopeless, I tell you. That gaping hole. It's where the people are caught. Oh, and anybody, I suppose. What's it like?
Alright, we
What?
talked about all this before.
Don't waste my time.
Still doing good over here? Lounging around,
need
looks
armor?
like. I haven't bought anything from this guy in a while. I don't think I care. What is this? Ooh, Mask of the Lost Sinner. Increases equipment load. Really? The spikes pointing inwards suggest that this was not only used to bind prisoners, but to torture them as well. That's pretty cool. And a penal straitjacket. A tightly cinched belt presses against the waist. By now, no one knows who this was used to punish or for what reason. Handcuffs as well. Raises power of pyromancies. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I do want some of this stuff. Well, this is the first time in a while he's had something interesting. Well, but do I want these instead of my fall damage cuffs? That's the decision. And do I want this hat instead of my other hat? Choices. Actually, what was this other thing here? I think I've seen it before. Yeah, just that old helmet. That's not a big deal.
Are you sure? Well, I may sell out while you're away.
I doubt you will. I might come back and buy something later. Well, I really want someone to hang out in this room, but it's just not going to happen. Let's go down here, though. Look at that. Well, so which is the new one? I was supposed to be paying better attention, and I didn't. These three are so close together, and then that one's way out there.
Even more flames have appeared.
How
I don't
mysterious.
know. But there is it seemed something. I would not. It was blocked by a wall. Something built.
Well, where do we want to go now then? Yeah, I should try going through areas I've been and talking to some folks. See if this lady's still here or if she's somewhere else entirely. Oh, she's not hanging around here. That's just how I got in here. That's the cathedral with the guy who never wants to say anything to me. I feel like we've looked at most of this. Let's go down this path again and see if there's anything else. Also, I want that back on just in case. Whatever. Oh, just... There. That's enough out of you. So, anyway, we can continue on or we could go down. Except continuing on doesn't really get you anywhere. Alright. I feel like there might have been something petrified in here that I didn't unpetrify, and I've got enough extra branches that now could be the time. Or I might be remembering wrong, and I might have unpetrified the person I'm thinking about. Do not remember. Alright. Oh, that's right, you gotta pull it from there. Nowhere to light up a fire, so very well. Now, what sort of enemies were down here? Okay, that guy, but I feel like there was something a little more. Aha! One of you. There's a petrified guy back there. Is he blocking anything cool? Yes, he's blocking stairs. Okay, so that might be worth checking out. What else is down here? Nothing there. Okay. And then this just went over to No Man's War. So, yeah, let's go and petrify that guy and get to the upper level and see what it does. This guy's gonna attack me. So's this guy. Oh, it's an elephant. Locks it on. Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's broken. You can't get through the door. I'm just looking at the designs on it and to see if it makes any sort of picture. Hard to say. Well, that's nice. Okay, good deal. Well, it's always more exciting when it leads to a whole new path, but treasure's good too. Now I wonder, we did have a friend in here. I haven't talked to in a bit. Let's just touch this. In case I die, that'll be nearby. There was the lady who wore the mask, although I feel like we saw her somewhere other than here last. I don't remember where. Now these guys will sort it out. They'll all mob me. And then I'll regret rushing through like I did. Okay. Yep. Okay, a little bit slower. Alright, come on out. Come on, I know you're working on it. You're thinking about it too. Okay. Yeah, she's not here anymore. Well, it's a little tricky. People move around, right? So keeping track of where anyone was, I just don't know. So is there even a need to be messing about in this area? Might not. Haha. Are you guys terrified of the light? Come here, let me finish killing you. You were so close. Alright, I should probably take care of this guy first. Also, I didn't know to mess with very susceptible to fire. Come closer. Just want to make sure there isn't anything in here. There's yet another thing. That's what's in here. And another one. Jeez Louise. It's an infestation. Was this actually in the neck, or was I just scared it was in the neck? Oh, it was a trap, that's what it was. Very well. Let's go back and get it. It is nice with this area all lit up now, gotta say. Alright, anyone who's gonna bother following me, I'll worry about. All these guys we gotta take out because we gotta get our souls back. So. There we go. A silver talisman, you say? Have I found such a thing before, or is this new? Transform to blend into environment. Tiny charm embedded with imitative magic. Used to transform into something to blend in. Use to hide from invaders. Okay. So, I mean, that doesn't seem particularly useful to me, but I suppose maybe if you're playing online, invaders can be other players, is that right? So maybe that's something to try and trick them and give you an advantage. I could see where potentially it could be useful for that. Alright. How much do I want to keep messing with this area? Is there someone else lurking around it? Oh! Here somewhere. Probably. Maybe. Is there a different path that I missed? Also very likely. This game is excellent at having hidden paths to places. Alright. This is a commitment now. No turning back. We might as well go down. Just do a look around. Can I target him without triggering him? Nope. That's alright. I'm just gonna try to throw a fireball at him. Sleepy fellas. Oh yeah, I forgot that's in there. Huh. Oh, that sounds like a bunch of those guys. Yeah, I hear all your gross noises. One of these areas is where Gadwin was hanging out before. Maybe he's made his way back. Maybe not. Nope, he is not here. Oh, hey, that's cool. Totally missed that before. Yeah, good luck, fella. It's not really working out how I think we want it to. Alright. Well, I think that's about it for this piece. Although... be misremembering. It almost feels like there might be one more treasure chest somewhere I didn't open, but I think it might be the one that I just got a little bit ago. That fella, that's a person I can talk to. I went through all of this and I could have just directly run over and talked to him. He was not curious about me before. Anything new?
I sense power.
Is it enough to be interesting?
Very well. From this day, you shall be my new pupil.
Just like that, eh? Very well.
I am Carillion. Carillion of the Fold. Surely you've heard the name.
I have, but did I talk to you before, Carillion? I think I might have, and I might have forgotten.
Do not be afraid. Let us explore the limits of sorcery.
Your name is very familiar. I'm sure I've heard his name before. I must have talked to... Oh, he'll reinforce my phone. I don't have a fire suit, but you do it. Wait. Is Carillion... Is he our girl back at town's master?
The forces of magic and souls lie dormant in this land. It is a fitting place to hone my sorceries. I suspect that I may even conjure up new spells here.
If he is, then he's just over
Sorcery
here.
Sorcery is yet a mystery, even
not
to
worried
me.
about her.
Let us mature together, young pupil.
If you are her teacher, I'm not excited about being your pupil, because obviously you don't care too much about what's going on with her.
Use scrolls to unleash the power of sorceries. But the power of each scroll is reliant on that of its owner. The untrained cannot wield a scroll to its proper potential. Never forget, young pupil, there are no shortcuts to mastery.
Practice, practice, practice. Yep.
The forces of magic and sorcerer.
Alright. What have you got? A sorcerer's staff. Okay, first staff of most sorcerers. A catalyst for sorceries and hexes. But we have magic defense ring. Shorten spell casting time. Okay. What do we have here? Restore spell uses. Lowers required intelligence. Simpleton spice. That is really funny. Oops. Okay, and all these spells that I might not actually care about. What does Urn do? Creates a warm, soul-like orb that serves as a decoy and lures foes toward itself. Well, that's cool. People regret loss and yearn for what they do not have. Perhaps the name of this sorcery harkens to this irony.
Young pupil, may we meet again in Majula?
Oh yeah, I'm into that. Let's actually go right there, because it's been like an hour, so this is a good place. A good time to wind things down. Let's just go over to Majula. See if he's there. See if our gal's there. If he is her master, I'm feeling like he's her master, then I would expect she'll probably say something about it. Let's see. It is always nice when you talk to someone and they say, oh, we'll just go back to Majula. Yes, it's a nice central hub. Go back there. It's a better place to be than this weird place that you're in. Hanging out at the pirate dock. It might take him a moment to show up, though. He's not standing near her. Let's talk to her, see if she's...
Hello again. I finally tracked down my teacher.
Aha! It is him!
But I've decided to keep at it alone.
Yeah?
I need to see what I can achieve by myself.
Go for it. Best of luck to
Master Carillion and I are from Malphia to the south, a land lush with sorcery and pyromancy. Master Carillion polished his art at one of our renowned magic academies. But he argued that the academies were terrible places to learn magic. This quite angered Master Glocken, my previous teacher.
So he thinks you need experience in the field to learn best? You might be right.
Once Master Carillion spoke excitedly of this land. He made talk of the remnants of some great power and the deep abyss that surrounds it. I tried to ask more, but he didn't seem to hear. Oh, I'll never be good enough. Will I?
You will. You keep at it. He seems... Listen, Carillion seems like the kind of person who is very good at their chosen field, but isn't necessarily good at teaching it to others.
It was a perilous trek. I faced... Be safe.
So don't you take it personally. You just keep at it and do your best. Okay, this is a good place to wind things down, I think. We'll end here. Next time, we will spend these souls, look around to see if we can figure out where Carillion's hanging out. Wouldn't it be funny if he knew, like, the blacksmith and Gilligan was part of that drama? I suppose we'll see.